We thought we'd bring you up here to the Port Hills out of that nice warm office in the centre of Christchurch to see the fantastic view and of course play in the snow, because what could be better. Now from here you can see way down into Lyttelton Harbour, you can see up to Sugarloaf, you can see out over the Canterbury Plains right to the foothills of the Southern Alps. It's the ideal place to look at what's around you. So where exactly are we on the map?
All right, thanks Shelley for dragging us out here into a snow-covered area on the Port Hills. It's very cold up here today, it's great. So, all right, on the map we are standing very near a place called Sugarloaf here on the Port Hills, and if I point to it there on the map you can see, and we are looking now at pretty much straight out here at Quail Island, which you can see in the background here, right out there, and that is featured on our topographic 50 map right in the middle of Lyttelton Harbour there. So yes, we can confirm that it is there.
It's always nice to know exactly. So topographic maps are helpful to know where you are in the world. But in the case of Christchurch and the earthquakes, how are they used post-earthquake?
All right, that's a good question. Topographic maps are quite useful to a wide range of people. We know that topographic map usage after the Christchurch earthquake was increased by the amount of people that were coming in from all around the world, really, into Christchurch wanting to carry out all sorts of work. And so one of the first things that they would do would be to pick up a topographic 50 map so they could locate what it is they were sort of looking for. We also know that the rescue services in New Zealand, such as fire and rescue, search and rescue, and the police even coordinate a lot of their strategy and planning with the use of topographic data supplied by good old Land Information where I work. Another key area that topographic maps were used in was by pilots who were employed quite quickly after the Christchurch earthquake to fly over and collect that photography and imagery that we were talking about earlier. And they were using topographic maps in their planning of where they were going to fly. A good note is that because of the level of accuracy we're able to get with topographic data, it's quite good to rely on it when you need to. So yeah, that's probably the main areas that it was used in.
Right, and you would have been able to locate things like that Ferrymead Bridge you saw yesterday, a key piece of infrastructure. So other than earthquakes and drama like that, how does an everyday person use a topo map?
Well, everyday people can get a lot of benefit out of using a topographic map, not just for locating places that they want to get to, but seeing the relationships between places. You mentioned just before, like little points where people might be cut off from certain areas, such as the Ferrymead Bridge there. It's quite good to show that on a map and realise that, hey, yes, I'm in an area and here are the exits if I needed to get out of it, or here is an alternate route to my destination. It's got a lot of quite valuable information on it. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Shelley. Cheers.